So you know how it's a nice hot day, and it's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty hot outside, and you decide you want to go to the pool. But you know what? Around where we live, the pools never open until freaking 12 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. So, and you're like, oh, come on, screws with me, my plans. So you come back in a few hours, and then once you get there, there's not many people there. So, and once you get in there, you stick your feet in water, pull them out, and you have literally something wrapped around your entire foot. And your first instinct is, what the hell is this? Reach down and look, it's a giant piece of hair.
Oh, that's nasty.
All the time, because people can obviously not just put freaking hair into a net, not a net, but a hair bow or something, whatever they're called. I'm not a ladyologist. But anyways, and then it's like, oh, screw this. You just leave and go eat something and come back later. Hopefully it's good. And you get there, it's crowded. Literally crowded. And you just want it to be a nice, normal day. And you hop in there, and it turns out they're doing something extremely weird.
So earlier today, we were at the pool, right? And they had all these balloons and pool noodles out. They normally don't have that kind of stuff out. And so we were playing with the balloons, as obvious. So, like John said, there's a whole bunch of hair and bugs and shit in the pool. And so all these balloons are in the pool, right? And whenever the balloons pop, this old lady, I don't even know if she fucking worked there, she would come up and say, no, if they get stuck in the filter, you have to give them to me. I don't even know if she fucking worked there. I don't think she did. She wasn't wearing, like, a uniform or anything like that. And so we give her, like, the pop balloons, and, well, John popped, like, every balloon. And,
hey, it's not my fault this is easy to pop. Squeeze them and they turn into a dildo.
The big rubber dick.
Go on.
he knows a lot about that. But,
No.
So if you're so worried about the fucking thing getting stuck in the filter, why don't you actually make sure the filter works first to get all those freaking bugs out of there? I don't know about you. I do not like big bugs. Small bugs, I'm okay with. But there's this huge bugs at the pool. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah.
Hell somethings.
If you're familiar with Helgramites, you know what we're dealing with. And they were everywhere. Not only that, the balloons kept popping, and they hopped on the pieces of balloons, and the lady was like, no, get the bug off and then give it to me. Pool need cleaned, or I clean pool. Reference check. Anyways, so it's like, why I even have the balloons there anyways? And deal with the fucking bugs. Get a freaking trap or something. But Helgramites, they have giant pinchers, and it's the time of the year where they get their wings. So, I got pinched like 3 times, and someone got pinched, and they did not take it too kindly, and they got a little upset, and then blah, 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 blah. I was like, get that bug away from me, it's nasty. The pools, oh my, they're crazy. And our pool only has one deep end, and you cannot swim in it unless no one's jumping off the diving board.
Because the deep end is also the section of the pool where the diving boards are, and we have a section of the pool that's closed off from the rest of the pool where the diving boards are. So it's like the 9-foot, the 8-foot end, and well, when people are jumping, they don't let us swim there, unless you can pretty much get everyone to like sign a fucking verbal petition to say, okay, let's go play in the 9-foot end.
Yeah, and not only that, when you do get people in there swimming at 9 end, when some little 4-year-old little shit decides he wants to jump off the diving board, everybody has to get out, so the little shit can jump off the diving board a few times, then go over to his mommy and complain about how he's tired. So and not only that, there's only 2 diving boards at our pool.
And
one is like barely off the ground, and the other is only 2 inches above that. And so you can imagine how shit that is.
And only one person can jump off the fucking diving boards at a time. Because whenever someone jumps off the diving board, you have to wait until they get out of the fucking pool before you can fucking jump off of it.
Yeah. And the worst thing about that is the food there is okay. The food's pretty good. I gotta admit that, especially the ice cream.
Ice cream.
But you know how you just like to mess around with your friends and you just like dunk them underwater now and then and splash people? No, forget about that. You can't. You just can't do it.
Unless you're John, then you can apparently do it all you want.
Well, no, because they end up.
Save